welcome to Colin's Wonder. So in this video, I have a pen unboxing. It is a pen I ordered online and have recently had delivered. It came with this free package, or I'm not sure what this is. Blotter paper. So I'm gonna open it first. I'm not entirely sure what this is for. But it is pretty cool. Especially considering it was free. I mean, it feels really nice quality cardstock. Yeah. Thank you. And on to this Esterbrook Raven. So let's begin the unboxing. I mean, first off, I do like that box. I like how there's a raven on it and the color scheme. Yeah, a little sad that I ripped it there, but it is what it is. This is a nice feeling box. Comes with a little card. And then the pen. So this one, just looking at it, give you some close-ups. It's a still nib, but it looks great. I did get the piston filler version. So I believe this cap screws off. So I wouldn't say it's like the push piston filler. You push it and it kind of pumps it up. It's not typically what I'm used to. So this is a little new, but I am excited either way. It is a good looking pen. I don't know if you can see this little line here, if this is caused from the cap. Right here, you see this line in the ink window. I'm not sure what that's about. Doesn't, I mean, could be my due diligence, and it just sounds weird when I screw it in a little bit. A little rough, if you can hear that. Can you hear that? Is that normal? That is the oddest sound. What the? I don't think you can hear it. Let me. Yeah, I hear that. When I screw it, unscrew it, that is an odd sound. Um, I do like the matte black finish on this. I like the shape. Um, I like the nib. It's a little simple, but I kind of like how flat it goes. But also looking here, a little misaligned there. So I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about, but the feed and the nib are slightly cockeyed. Just ever so slightly. I wonder if I should try to fix that before I ink it or what. I've had this on other pens, and some of them it impacts the writing experience and others it does not as much. So we'll see. But that's a little concerning. So anyways, I'm going to take some photos and then I will ink this pen and do some writing samples. All right, I'm back. I just got done taking some quick photos. I'm actually going to move the box so it doesn't focus on the text. So while I was taking the photos, I noticed, I'm going to see if I can capture it on video. It might be kind of hard, but this finial cap that goes over the piston mechanism, if I tighten this just a little bit extra, it doesn't quite line up. So the pen kind of has a bump here and it goes in here. I don't know if the video will pick it up very well. It's very subtle, but it's there. And it's just a little weird, to be honest. It's, I think, just maybe when this was being machined, it kind of wobbled out of whatever was holding it a little bit. Yeah, it's just, that's unfortunate. Honestly, it's a little disappointing considering how much this pen costs. Yeah, a couple issues out of the box and I haven't even inked it. And I got some close-ups of these scratches. These are indeed scratches. I think they're being caused as I cap it, which, you know, some of my cheaper pens have that issue, but they didn't come this way, scratched up. And also, this is scratching pretty quickly. So that is also very disappointing to me. Well, regardless, let's ink it up and see how it writes. So I'm going to put in a diamine ink, midnight hour. So I'm just going to give it a little shake here. And let's see how this goes. Yeah, I didn't bring any paper towels down here, so we'll see how this goes. So, I think I just put it in and then start pumping it up. Hello? Am I not dumped all the way? Okay. In pretty deep. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to get some of the extra ink off. This cap put back on. I need to get an ink safe mat to go underneath here instead of this leather writing pad. Clear off this excess ink. It's inked up in there. I don't think I got a super fill by any measure, just some ink in there. So let me get, whoops, journal. Just gonna flip to a page. And let's do some writing samples. Okay. It feels a little stiff. It is a steel nib, but man, I mean, I really like the aesthetic of this pen. I could get used to the stiffness. The nib alignment doesn't seem to be a major issue yet, at least. Let's see. I'll let you know in Pen Wars how this pen writes after I get extended usage of it. It is in a fine nib. Let's see if it posts. I mean, it posts. So, yeah. Doesn't feel scratchy or anything, so that's good. Just a little stiff. Okay. Yeah, I don't like how it sounds when I just can't tell if there's anything scratching or what is scratching or how. I don't feel anything in here. So, I mean, yeah, I just don't understand what is doing that. Well, my first impressions are mixed. I was super excited. I love the aesthetic of this pen. This this like matte black finish. Really simple, elegant. There's just some like manufacturing defects that I got out of the box, and that experience is a little disappointing considering this pen was $247 plus shipping and taxes, and I've had much better out of the box experiences with the $30 pen. That's just frustrating. So, man, yeah, I do like how it looks. So I'm gonna sleep on it and see how this pen holds up over time. I was hoping it would be just one of my forever pens that I would just always have inked. I had high hopes. We will see. So let me see if I can get that writing sample up closer. So again, this is a diamine midnight hour. Let me pull out the calipers real quick just to measure the thickness. So this is a fine nib, and I'm getting a line thickness. It's like about 0.56 with this ink. I'm sure the line thickness varies based on what ink it is inked with and what direction. I mean, that was on a perfect downstroke. Let me do it on the. Yeah, it's very hard to get a good measure. 0.54. So yeah. Let's get some close-ups here. Close this book. Focus. Mixed feelings. Well, I will let you know how this pen holds up in Pen Wars. Thanks for joining and consider subscribing. Thank you.